Sauvé looking for an opportunity. Can't. Okay.
Good pressure by the RATH. Support pass, got it, just coming out.
All right, so we are live finally. Sorry about some technical difficulties there. The score is 1-0. BC Thunder had a great opportunity right off the bat on their first possession. They were able to score. Things have settled in a little bit now, and there's Gillespie with a shot, deflected just over the net. Didn't get the reset though, so that's a shot clock violation. So McDonald's in the net for Thunder. McDonald's going to send the ring out to the right side. RATH putting on some pressure. Oh, that was Bouchard, loses it. Gets back into the crease. McDonald able to send it out on a high toss up to center ice. That was Williams. Now a chance for Thunder. Nystrom with a save and a crease violation against RATH.
They had possession of that ring there. And that RATH stepped into the crease, and that's why BC Thunder now has the ring. Offensive free pass.
Right, so we got Chorney, I think, number 6 for the Thunder. Chorney's going to look for an open window and drop pass. Can't see what number that is. Oh, that's Williams again. Williams back to Chorney. Good check by Hemstreet. Hemstreet's able to turn it over. RATH on the way. Up the boards to Armstrong. Armstrong runs into traffic right away. Can't get free. And the Thunder, with some good forechecking, are able to get it back. Bouchard with it.
Really tough forecheck up there. 2 on, right on her.
Yeah. Shorty with a backhand pass. Nystrom was, shot. Just went over the net. So these teams played yesterday. I think it ended up 5-3 or 5-2. I can't remember. Final score, BC Thunder won. And BC Thunder is really putting on the pressure yesterday.
Seems like they've continued that.
Yeah, a lot of really aggressive checking on the ring carrier. So the RATH need to move it or lose it here. They're still having some trouble adjusting, it looks like, to the pressure. It makes it really hard for the ring carrier if they can't find a lane. So that's number 12, Parody. Passed over shot, and it missed the net. RATH are going to pick up the rebound. That's Armstrong. Puts it behind Bears. And Bears unable to pick it up. Thunder there, and it's a contested ring at center ice. Big battle. Now Brewster comes in to help out. Runs right into the scrum, and she's upended.
Looks like a body.
Parody's going to get it for tripping, I believe. Is that what you saw, a tripping call?
I thought I saw this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So that body?
Body contact. So now
you're allowed to use your body, just not emphatically, I guess.
Quickly. Very good. Yeah. Good way of putting it.
All right, RATH with the power play. That's Wheeler with it. Wheeler to Anderson. Sauvé in front of the net. Looks like Takasaki at the top of the triangle for the Thunder. In behind the net for Sauvé. Sauvé over. Had the one-timer. Couldn't get it off. Wheeler pump faked it, tried to get it over to Anderson. That was a
crease violation.
That would have been a really good one-timer.
Yep.
A lot of open net there.
One-timer, as soon as you hesitate, just that one little millisecond, you don't have it anymore, right?
Now Dick and Rogers Horn come out. Defense changes for Thunder. Takasaki stays out at the top.
There's the one-timer
chance. Oh. Wheeler had a chance, couldn't stab it cleanly, and now Takasaki picks up the ring. Takasaki gets it out to center. That's Rogers Horn with it. Rogers Horn gets it out to Beach. Beach is going to slow things down, probably kill some of the penalty here. 1:10 left on the penalty to Parody. Takasaki has no one to pass to. RATH is just letting her walk around. Now they shot at the end of the shot clock. Nystrom handles that easily. Kicks it out to Rock. Rock's going to circle back. RATH have an extra player. Can't find an open player still. And now Brown's going to touch it on both sides. Couldn't stab it cleanly.
Seems like BC has gone back to a little bit of a zone instead of that aggressive forecheck, obviously, because of their penalty.
Yeah, so this is now who's that? Number 26. That was Crow for the Thunder. Bouchard is out there, as well as Gillespie. Gillespie, nice cut off by Marlborough. Marlborough's going to send it into the crease. Nystrom, not sure which way to go. Now she finds Rachel Ung. Ung's going to pass it up for Marlborough. Marlborough was checked immediately, so RATH having trouble getting out of their zone even with the player advantage here, so that's something they can look at later, I think.
Again, the move it or lose it along the boards.
Yeah, so ring goes back to BC. So this has been a perfect power kill. RATH had a couple chances there, but now they're back to even strength. Parody's on the ice. Gustafson with the ring. Gustafson sends it in for Hodge. Hodge looking for an opening. Has to skate it around the net. 5:40 left in the first quarter. Oh, a nifty backhand pass by number 11. That was Hannison with a nice play. That could have been good, but Nystrom was able to pick it up. Now Brewster trying the quick give and go. RATH getting into the offensive zone. Armstrong with the ring. Back to Brewster. And RATH is going to try to set up here in the offensive zone.
Slow it down a little bit. Get their players back out.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Bears with it. Bears takes a backhand shot. Gets the rebound and a reset. Oh, she didn't see that she got a reset, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
She had a fresh 30 seconds, but threw it at the net. And now BC is away with it. They're quick. Coast to coast in 5 second flat almost.
With a strong side stretch breakout there.
There's Bouchard with the ring. Bouchard takes the shot, gets the reset, and Chorney able to pick up the rebound. Thunder resetting with fresh 30 seconds. The ring comes out. Anderson trying to lay some interference. Ewan comes in to help out for the Thunder off of defense. Thunder able to get it back in. Quick shot. Nice save. And
to the crease.
Yeah, that looked like a crease violation, but they were calling a ton of those
What
yesterday.
do we know?
Yeah. Williams with the ring. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Thunder's been able to jacket it here. Now Rock with a big check, able to get it out of the zone, and Anderson runs into a triple wall. Can't do anything with it.
Oh, there's a big hook.
And Will's going to get a penalty for the RATH. That's going to be their first penalty of the game. Her check was a little bit too much. Do you think that was body or?
I would go with a hook, but it could be a body as well.
Okay. So 4 in for the Thunder. They pulled their goalie too, which they don't need to do, but that's a new rule this year. But if you want to send a specific player off the bench, then you need to pull your goalie still.
Yeah, off the bench, then she can do that, or they can just put a defense in. Let's see what they called on that one.
So a one-player penalty doesn't change things too much in the end zones, right, Liz? Like, you don't change your strategy.
Call there.
It was hooking? Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely the advantage is not, you don't see that as much as you do in hockey.
Right. I find the biggest disadvantage is like breaking out up the neutral ice.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Number 20, Ava Will, 2 minutes. Takasaki dropping the ring. To number 26, Pro. Pro to Takasaki. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Winding up, top of the circle.
RATH's not giving them too much
gets
there.
Through the crease. Hodge gets the shot off. Good stick by Hemstreet to keep it not a clean shot. Hung up to Brown. Brown has nowhere to go. Gets through 3 players. Nice checking by BC, but they couldn't close the triangle. RATH just looking to kill some time here. Hemstreet can't stab it. Was worried about the check, I think. Hemstreet falls down, gets the ring into the offensive zone. Brown has no time on the shot clock. And a goalie ring.
Tight checking by BC there.
Yeah, they got...
Yeah, instead of some containment, they're doing really tight man on.
Oh, so a nice give and go there. Regan Meyer just able to sniff that out and get a step ahead of number 12. That was Parody. Otherwise, it would have been a breakaway. So nice stab there by Gillespie. Gillespie looking for an opening, but
she's got it.
It feels like there's 6 or 7 BC players on the ice. They're just everywhere. Meyer with the ring now. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Meyer trying to get a reset. Doesn't get through. 20 seconds on the penalty to Will. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. McDonald sticks it out. That is Rogers Horn with it. And Gillespie's going to trip it up and just leave it. Don't touch it. RATH want to kill the first penalty before they draw the whistle for the second penalty. BC Thunder was trying to throw it on net there, but they missed. So the penalty to Will is over. RATH is going to go down another player here, Gillespie.
Another hooking call.
Yeah.
Smart to let that play run out.
Yeah,
so that then 3-on-2 is quite an advantage as compared to just one penalty.
I feel like BC should have thrown it at the net there. I think they tried. But
I think they were trying to, yeah. But RATH was smart not touching it.
So 1:27 left in the first quarter here. RATH are going to be shorthanded. Again, Shorty drops it back to Williams, I believe. Shorty out to Bouchard. Bouchard back to Shorty. Shorty takes it off the boards. It's going to wind up to the top of the circle. Over to Williams. Williams to Chorney. Chorney takes the shot, misses the net.
BC really likes that low post there.
Yeah, they're setting that up.
Close low post. Oh, and a quick shot. But
that was a nifty one-timer. She just poked at it, directed it on net. Nystrom had got a piece of it.
Still counts for the reset though, so that was good.
Yeah, they got a fresh clock and 45 seconds left in the quarter. Williams, no, sorry. Bouchard to Chorney. Chorney runs into Hung and Hung says,
really good D there.
From way out. Williams finds the top corner. Power play ball.
That was a buzzer beater with 1 second left on the shot clock there. Wasn't maybe expecting that high shot.
So RATH down by 2 in this first quarter. 30 seconds left. There's Will with the ring. Will gets it over to Gillespie. Gillespie drops it to Rock. Rock finds Gillespie up the pipe. Gillespie couldn't stab it. It was a
great back checking.
Paddle lane. And I believe that's Gillespie now. No, Takasaki has it. Takasaki with the ring, trying to get through Brewster. I think Takasaki content just to hang on to it as the quarter ends. And RATH kind of struggling to set up. It wasn't a lot of offense that quarter.
Struggling with a little bit of the pressure. Some of the passes aren't getting to where they need to, and the stabbing a little bit too.
Yeah, it looks like they're nervous for the check, so they're not making their stabs clean.
Yeah, taking that one step. BC is taking that one step towards the ring carrier, and that's kind of hard on when you're trying to get open. Got to create their own space there.
I felt like BC kind of dominated that first quarter, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what the shots were, but I would say they were about probably 10 to 4 or...
Not a whole lot of time for the RATH down in the BCN there.
No.
We'll see if they can maintain that, though, because it's very fast-paced that they've created.
Well, they were able to do it yesterday. But I think they played 2 games. Both teams played 2 games yesterday, so maybe they're less gas in the tank today this morning. I don't know.
Maybe
I know I'm tired.
Yeah, maybe early morning is BC's weapon there.
Well, and they're technically an hour behind, right? So
Yeah.
if most of these players are coming from the Pacific time zone, they're 7:30 for them.
Yep.
Looks like they ate their Wheaties anyways.
Yeah. We'll see what RATH has to answer for this second quarter here.
So Rogers Horn starting with it for the Thunder. She's going to kick it out to Dick. Dick over to Rogers Horn. Doesn't get it across the blue line though. So now it's a give and go to Dick. Dick gets it through the zone. And one of the forwards cycles out as Dick is defense. Now Dick's out and they're going to set up offensively here. That's Beach across. Gets the reset. Marlborough able to pick it off. Marlborough can't find an open player.
Find anywhere, yeah.
Just
there we go.
Gets it over to Ung. Ung finds Hemstreet. Hemstreet reaching. Nice stab there. And the RATH have 10 seconds if Brewster can pick it up. Oh, Hemstreet comes in to help out. So
got a reset off there.
Oh, there's a penalty too. I didn't see that. So I guess Brewster getting tripped up there is going to be a call.
Yep.
I didn't notice that. So they do get a fresh clock. When you get a penalty call, RATH were down to 10 seconds and now they're up.
Looking for a reset
Armstrong.
So they can get the 30 seconds and they don't. Body contact.
Was that? Okay.
Yeah.
So RATH will go up on their second power play. So the penalties have been even out now, 2 and 2.
Yep.
Oh, Dick gets that one.
RATH's got to take advantage here. Get on the shot clock or get on the scoreboard.
I feel like next goal is going to be pretty critical. Like if BC Thunder get up by 3, anything can happen in Ringette, but a 3-goal deficit is tricky.
It is really hard. Got to work the momentum.
Yeah, Meyer takes the shot. The rebound comes out to Sauvé.
Great save by McDonald there.
Couldn't get it over McDonald. McDonald with a good reach. And now through center ice. Armstrong's going to grab it for the RATH. Armstrong sees Meyer.
That's where the advantage. The advantage comes out when you get to the center ice there.
Right, you get
advantage RATH.
Player,
yeah.
So RATH's still trying to figure out how to break BC's triangle. BC's putting it out. Sauvé takes a nice shot but misses the net. A pass in front. Sauvé trying to get the reset.
Get the reset, but BC gets the rebound.
Yeah, that's Gillespie. She grabbed it before Sauvé could pick it up. Gillespie over to 19. That's Gustafson. Gustafson throws it out to center. Nobody there. Hannison had to race all the way back from the offensive zone. That was some good speed. In for Parody. Parody misstabs it. Now RATH is away with it. Wheeler spins around to stab.
Even if BC couldn't break into the RATH zone, they burned off some time from the penalty there, which is a huge, and a post.
Wheeler with a shot. She beat McDonald, but couldn't beat the net. All right, Gustafson now finds Takasaki. Takasaki fans on the pass. Gustafson there to help out, and the Thunder can't get it out. They're still short a player for another 15 seconds. But happy to kill the penalty in their own zone. Bouchard's just going to throw it out down the ice. Gets it across 2. Rock picks it up. Rock winding up. That'll do it for the power play. So it's going to be back to even strength any second now. The RATH are just a step behind BC.
Just a step behind. Right? I was going to say that. Yeah.
BC's anticipating what RATH's going to do. And they're just
another penalty.
Really?
On the RATH, yeah, just right down here in their zone.
Oh, I missed that.
Not sure what they're going to call there, though.
Interference or tripping or
Might even be a body, I'm not sure. Depends how the ref sees it, of course.
All right, Bouchard with it. Passes it over to Dick.
Got 7 seconds. Need a reset here. There you go.
Did they get the reset? They get the
reset. They get the reset and the rebound.
Man, good play by BC. And a quick shot by...
Oh, another attempt there on the quick shot on the one-timer.
Williams, and now that's Bouchard with it. Bouchard back to Williams. Williams at the top of the ringette circle. Chorney takes the shot, misses. 8 seconds now.
Without the goalie in net, you don't have that.
And Rath finally able to touch it and get
a major tripping.
Really?
Major tripping. So the T with is the major. So she'll get 4 minutes for that.
Wow, that's Gillespie again. So the ref's taking exception to that penalty, which I didn't even see. I'm going to have to watch the replay later. But
yeah, so some of it, when something's from behind, that's when you'll see a major.
Or if the ref thinks it's intentional, too.
Yeah, dangerous play. So if you see like a slew foot or they use their stick from behind there.
So it looks like Thunder are talking about something. Maybe they didn't know it was a 4-minute or what. 8:49 left in the second quarter.
Looking for some clarification, so they
That's
got
what
it.
we're waiting for here.
The bench is talking to the referee, I believe.
Oh yeah, they don't like that it was a 4-minute.
4-minute, yeah. I saw the penalty. Didn't
4-minute major tripping. Number 2, Maddie Gillespie.
I feel like the play has been pretty physical both ways, and for them to call it as a 4-minute is kind of might be a little excessive given the intensity of the game. I think.
Yeah, they must have seen something. Yeah, and coaches agree with you, I think.
So it doesn't happen where the ref changes their mind, but let's hope they see a 4-minute the other way to kind of even things out.
Yeah,
and that's what the coaches are talking to the ref about, is trying to. Okay, you called that one. Let's see some go our way or something.
You don't see a 4-minute too often, so definitely looking for the clarification.
All right, so Thunder trying to set up. Shot clock is almost about to expire. They get the reset, and it's fighting for the ring. Thunder able to come away with it. All right, Crow setting up.
Waiting for some reinforcements there.
The Thunder get a change in there, which is nice, fresh legs. There's that Simser, number 3. Takes the shot. Nystrom with the save. The rebound stays in the crease. Nystrom's going to pick it up, send it out the right side for Marlborough. Marlborough has Simser on. And Thunder just closing the door.
Yep.
Unable to
make
find a way out of that Thunder trap at the blue line. They're just stacking it
is tight. It is really tight.
Simser now, nice one-timer there. Gets up in the corner. Paradich misses the stab. Hazel's going to find it first now for the Wrath. Gets it out to center. Wheeler can't stab it. So the Thunder just put it right back. So Wrath making a lot of unforced errors here. And the Thunder just waiting for those errors and picking up on.
Yep, playing it really tight. They just seem to be again a step ahead.
Armstrong powers through 2, gets it up to Hemstreet.
Finally out, but she doesn't have a whole lot of time on the shot clock here.
I think they're just trying to kill some of the penalty. Down to 2 minutes, so
quick reset, and no.
So the shot clock went off despite the fact that the ring went into the crease. So they're going to redo it. McDonald, maybe she'll put it in her.
Oh, good play by McDonald there. Quick love.
I thought she was going to put it behind the net, but she sent it up the side. Now Gillespie with it. Number 10, Rath have a collision. Gustafson picking it off. We're still short of a player for another minute 30.
Yeah, BC still not able to set up though when the RATH ends, so that's been good for RATH.
Yeah. Meyer with the ring. Meyer is going to try to plow through 2.
Yeah, crease violation. So all that work by BC for nothing.
Crease violation against BC. I didn't
Against
see that.
BC, yeah.
Armstrong sending it up for Hazel. Sorry, Will couldn't stab it. Thunder jumping on every mistake the RATH makes here.
Yep. Yeah, RATH's passes out of the zone, they got to be pretty precise for be able to get away from BC here.
Oh, nice play there by the RATH to turn that over. Wheeler gets out. Has to dodge 3 BC players, and Ewan able to check Wheeler off the ring. Wheeler kicks it into the offensive zone.
Oh, calls it on both sides. Thought there was a touch there.
I thought BC touched it.
Yeah.
The ref didn't think so, so they're going to call Wheeler on both sides. All right, so 34 seconds left in the penalty to Gillespie, the double minor, so managed to kill off 3:30 so far.
And that's going to be huge, hopefully.
Yeah, that could be a momentum switcher if you're able to kill off a 4-minute.
Yeah. And there hasn't been that relentless pressure in the zone either, so
yeah,
that's been good for RATH.
Gets a backhand opportunity shot into Nystrom.
Good save.
Nystrom throwing a high toss up for Will. Will is checked immediately. Can't get out. Throws it to Wheeler. Wheeler coming to help out. So
bouncy ring or to get there.
Okay, so Gillespie's out of the box. So RATH can hopefully pat themselves on the back for killing a 4-minute lead.
Absolutely, they got to use it now.
First, they need the ring.
Yeah,
Rogers Horn putting it in deep for Hannison. Hannison's going to slow things down behind the net. Hannison, drop pass, shot. Nystrom saw it, made a good save. Ung picks up the rebound. So
good body position by Hemstreet at the top there.
Man,
and BC again is coming back.
Again, and BC are right there. So another shot. Nystrom with a great save. Ung passes it back to Rock. Rock has the pressure of Simser. Rock's got to skate it up, find somebody open. She finds Brown. Brown in deep for Sauvé.
Oh, missed a chance there.
The boards powers through Gustafson. So RATH able to set up. Gets a shot off.
Gets a good read. Oh, what a save.
Might be the first shot of the second quarter for RATH. I don't know.
I think so. Otherwise, it's been like resets, things like that, which I suppose counts as shots, but that was a really good scoring opportunity by the RATH. It's going to have to be some quick shots by RATH to beat McDonald.
Yeah, McDonald's looking pretty sharp this morning, too.
She is. Big, tall goalie. Covers a lot of the net. She's still athletic, though.
Meyer kicks it back. Nobody there. And BC Thunder again capitalizing on RATH's miscommunication.
Oh, over the line. That was a bit of a miss.
Bouchard, the fans.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, so that's even now.
Can't find anybody. Bounces it off a BC player. Not sure if that was intentional, but Brewster able to grab it. Brewster through the circle. Passes it over to Meyer. Meyer is checked hard. Anderson, nothing to go for. Gets the reset. Can't find the rebound.
Looking for the far open net there. Couldn't quite get it. Oh.
Big check there by Brewster. Couple bodies on the ice.
Yep.
Now again. And they're going to call a move it or lose it in favor of BC.
Yep. What's a change of direction there? Getting a little physical towards the end here.
Yeah, I think it looks like BC's slowing things down, but RATH still not able to connect here. They're not.
There's that one little hesitation, I think.
Yeah.
Once they get the ring, they
definitely feels like BC's settled in a little bit. Backhand shot for Crow. Nystrom there to make the save. Nystrom over to Will. Will runs into Beach. Beach with some
Tight,
good pressure.
really tight, but she gets it out. It's great.
And there's Gillespie. Gillespie finds, oh no, puts it behind Bear.
Lots of support. Passes out there, getting away from the pressure.
Yeah, 150 left in the first half. Wheeler with an interception at center ice.
Oh, someone's coming.
Got
She's
somebody
coming.
on her and just throws it away right to BC Thunder.
I don't think she saw the pressure from behind there.
Yeah. Kind of had to get rid of it at the last second. So that's Dick with it. Dick sends it in for number 8, Rogers Horn. Thought Rogers Horn was defense, but she's on the in deep right now. I don't know why. Thunder was on a change maybe. Oh, pass across to Parody just outside of her reach. That would have been an open net if she had got it. Somehow Nystrom finds the ring and can't find a player. Now she puts it back to Ung in the corner. Ung runs into Simser. Simser to
Hemstreet. Good moves to get away from.
1 minute left here. RATH. Oh.
Again, trouble getting out of their zone.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. RATH are just can't figure out a way to break the BC pressure at the line.
And they won't beat the shot clock. Really intense pressure by BC on RATH here.
Yeah.
Even if you can't get the check, even just forcing them to make a bad pass has been crucial here for BC.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, and a miss.
And now Meyer able to flick it in. Gillespie's going to find it for Thunder. There's only 20 seconds, 15 on the first half. BC Thunder trying one last quick break. Gets it into the skates of Rock. Oh, and Meyer can't find it. Meyer misses the stab. That's a good shot.
Quick shot right in the last seconds there.
That was a great save by Nystrom.
Really good. Yep. When the clock is counting down, you have to still stay super focused. It doesn't take long for them to get a shot off.
So Liz is a coach, and as a coach, I'm kind of wondering what you would tell the RATH they need to do in the second half to turn things around here.
Well, they're going to have to create their own space to be able to get open in that neutral zone. That's where they seem to be having problems. They were doing really, really well on that 4-minute penalty they had to burn off, but it just seems to be the neutral zone and getting down into the BCM that's their problem. So when staying out of the penalty box is going to be huge if you're going to dominate that neutral area.
Yeah, so that was the first half scoring summary, 2-0 for the BC Thunder. Both of those goals were in the first quarter. Second quarter had no scoring. And catch a break. We're going to flood the ice, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second half.
What are you going to tell her that? Because a U19 yeah, set me up there, man. Oh.
So at the last start, we had some professional crew come from Ottawa, and they were telling me what to do. And then the second person, you would be going down to the ice and not be a player. So that's kind of why I did see that. No, I'll have to just turn this off. I gotta start F-bombing. Yeah.
So you had the PlayStation, now you got the Xbox?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Is our game against you guys last game was by the hub? Against us? No. Oh, I heard a little bit. I heard them just at the end there. I just kind of watched a little bit at the end there. It's not like they had their having fun with it. Good.
Yeah, we got some rest because you guys sound like
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Good on them. Good for doing it, right? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You being all courteous to your viewers.
If there's an issue, got it all day yesterday. Text messages all day. This, that. Yeah.
At least I didn't say the F word.
All right, we are back. So,
Did we get the? You got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are back. RATH is starting with the ring. That looks like Hazel with it. Hazel going to send it up to Burst. Burst drops it to Armstrong. Armstrong looking for Burst. Can't find it. Throwing it right into the stick of Williams. Williams is going to capitalize on that mistake. It's Chorney. Chorney over to Bouchard. Bouchard to Dick. Dick misses a stab. And the RATH are able to send it out quick. Gillespie in trouble. Gets it across to Hazel. So a little bit of open ice here now as the flood has cleaned it up. But let's see how it goes for the second half.
Yeah, see what they're going to change to
Gillespie
hopefully
back
get a
to
goal.
Wheeler. Wheeler have to skate back to pick that up. Runs into the top of the triangle. Gets a screenshot. McDonald there to make the save. That was a good chance.
Quick change here for the RATH.
So I did confirm. I checked with a shot clock. The shots were 25-11 in favor of BC for the first half.
Oh, let's see. RATH get some back here. Hopefully a couple goals.
Brewster back to Hemstreet. Hemstreet couldn't handle it. Brown comes in to help out, but Brown is checked off the ring. So
Now it's
all the way out to Armstrong.
good pressure by the
to
RATH.
Rock to Brewster. Brewster takes the shot off a skate into the corner. No reset. 20 seconds though. Brown has lots of time here with the ring. Looking for somebody. The RATH are changing. Meyer and Anderson come on the ice. Meyer goes across the top. Takes a huge shot trying to get the reset. And RATH able to turn it over. The BC crowd doesn't like it. They thought that was a penalty. Sauvé gets through the triangle, throws a wicked pass to Anderson.
That would have been a nice opportunity for a one-timer.
I think Sauvé whipped it as she was falling down and put a little bit too much.
Yeah, a little too much heat on it, yeah.
Parody with it now, Parody. So sustained pressure by the RATH to start the second half, which was nice. Shot on Nystrom. Rock puts it back into the crease. Nystrom's going to send it out the right side. Rock's going to reel it. And RATH are nowhere to be found in center ice. I couldn't even see a player.
I think there was a bit of a line change.
Wheeler has to put it back into the zone for Will. Will in trouble. Will gets it up to Sauvé. Sauvé waiting for the pass. Gets beaten to the ring by Parody. And I feel like there was a reset there. I don't...
Or not.
I'm not...
Yeah, no, I think there should have been a reset there, yeah.
I thought BC intentionally redirected that ring.
Yeah.
So that I feel like that was a missed reset.
The refs had a little quick conversation, but
no, yeah, they
call stands.
So a bit of a break for BC. Let's see what they can do. Beach starting with it. Beach looking for a lane, can't find it. Sends it back to Takasaki. Takasaki to Beach. Beach looking for the front of the net play, but takes it around. Back to Takasaki. Takasaki dropping it. Right in tight. Good play by BC.
Coming out fast in front of the net there.
Yeah, that was a good play.
A really good play.
Out in front for Beach. Beach can't get it cleanly, and a crease violation against RATH, which was odd because I saw BC sitting in the crease there.
Yeah.
Wasn't Takasaki sitting in the crease?
I think they both were in the crease, and because RATH had possession of the ring, that's why it goes to to BC.
Thanks. That's a good clarification. Chorney back to Bouchard. Two former Rush players playing now for the BC Thunder.
Drop pass.
Drop pass to Chorney, almost picked off by the RATH. Not quite. Thunder able to regain control. In tight for Bouchard. Bouchard runs out of space, doesn't get a shot off. Behind the net's out to Williams, and the ring comes all the way out. You don't see that very often. Gustafson just sends it to Hazel, trying to negate the shot clock expiring, and Hazel runs into Chorney. power through and
There
gets
we
it up to
go.
Valesky. Valesky finds Burse
again.
battling in the corners, trying to get free and not going to do it.
BC's not afraid to send two in the corner for the check there.
Gustafson just outpowers Burse and doesn't. Oh, McDonald with a.
Oh, tried to go up and over.
That looked like a warm up for the Olympics disc throw or something.
Yeah.
So what was? Did she come out of the crease or why did 5-second
A
violation?
5-second violation, yeah. Seems to be more sustained pressure though on for RATH.
Yeah, the RATH set up two players right at the crease there. So
Yep.
Brewster to Meyer. Meyer's going to try to break through.
Gets
Gets in,
through.
takes the shot, misses on the far side. That was a
Really good
bit
play.
of a window there.
Yep.
Maybe something they talked about at the half.
Oh.
Contested check there is not going to get the penalty.
Not gonna get it.
Brown back to pick up the ring for the Rats. She's got a lot of steam. Can she capitalize? Passes it behind Meyer. Meyer slows down, picks it up. Meyer in for Brewster. So looks like BC's not putting as much pressure in the neutral zone so far.
No, RATH are
Maybe
definitely
settling
able to get
things
through.
down. RATH trying their break the triangle again and almost got through. 4 seconds left.
Oh, that's a reset. Off the goal. Oh, 4 in.
That was a 4-in call. I thought two players came out. But
So now it's BC ring.
at center ice, comes out to center ice.
Yeah. Jumps to zones when there's a penalty.
It's Crow with it. Crow finding Parody. No, Kemp. Oh, I haven't said Kemp.
Yep.
Kemp to Beach. Back over across and a bit of a broken play. The triangle resolves, but BC not able to cleanly get it. A backhand shot. Nystrom able to handle it. And a high toss. It's a battle there. I don't know. That's got to be a call.
That's going to be an interference, I think. Yeah. Interference on. One hand on the stick, the other hand blocking the BC player from getting to the ring. So that's interference.
Oh, they both got it.
Interference, a RATH, and
holding.
a holding for BC.
Oh, so you don't see that too often,
No.
offsetting minors. So
No.
do they play 4-on-4? Yeah, they do.
They do. But then, of course, BC gets the ring because that's the reason why they blew the whistle.
What's because the move it or lose it? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I guess. So RATH unable to move it is why they blew the whistle and they give the possession to BC. So BC setting up in the offensive zone. That's
This
Chorney.
big cycle.
Chorney with a nice shot. Big block by Armstrong. BC really moving the ring well.
Really moving it well, but RATH, their defensive sticks are blocking off some of those passes there.
Big shot and a rebound, so a reset for the Thunder. They're going to change up. On comes Hannison.
RATH penalty number 11, Rachel Army, 2 minutes for interference. BC's Thunder penalty number 26, Sidney Crow, 2 minutes for 4.
Hannison over to Williams. Williams with the ring. Williams is going to
Try to go around
across
there.
the top.
That'll be 4 in for 5 seconds.
and a shot clock violation, so it's going to be a goalie ring. Gustafson wants to know why there wasn't a whistle for the 4-in, but
They didn't have possession of it, so
yeah. Oh, Hazel loses the ring to some intense pressure by number 11. That was Hannison. So Thunder
controlling for the last little bit here.
Yeah, RATH started out good, and now it's been all Thunder for the last 2 minutes here. Takasaki in all alone. That's a goal.
Kind of caught the RATH a little flat-footed there. He was
Yeah.
able to get around. Seemed like a kind of a slow play, but it was effective.
Just walked through the triangle and top shelved it over the blocker side of Nystrom. So 3-0 for the Thunder at 5:56 of the third quarter. Penalties of 36 seconds left to Ung and who was it for the Thunder? I forgot. 26. Crow.
And they don't. Nobody gets out because it is offsetting.
Yeah, that was an even strength goal. Meyer breaking in, dropping it to. Oh, good shot. Rock with the rebound. Oh, great chance there for the RATH. That might have been their best chance of the game, I think.
Yeah, they're having some more success driving through the triangle there. So they're going to keep trying that.
That was Bears with the initial shot, and then Rock missed on the rebound. So a couple good chances. 5:17, and they're back to even strength. So 5-on-5. Oh, Takasaki with a wicked move to get a good quality shot, and I think she hit the side of the net. Now Simser with the ring, taking it behind the net. Simser to the top of the circle, looking for Chorney. Chorney has to double pump it. Wheeler comes out to contest, and Chorney able to grab it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Simser with the ring. Simser breaks through the triangle, plows through, and get the shot off over the net.
Hit the side of the net, so that doesn't count as a reset.
And now it's RATH ring. Nystrom looking for an opening. Finds Rock. Rock gets it up to Gillespie. Nice out there.
There we go.
Now Brown in the offensive zone. So that's, how is that not a hook as the stick goes flying? Kemp. Usually when you see a stick flying like that, there's a penalty, but a slash.
Checks are still low, so maybe that wasn't.
Yeah, slashing or a hooking or something. Now Brown trying to break through, gets through, and nope. Move it or lose it. Thunder, that's number 5. Ewan with it. Ewan up the center ice. Williams. Chorney able to pick it up behind the back. Nifty play. Marlborough with a quick out to Brown. Brown across the ice for Hemstreet. Hemstreet missing the stab. Thunder there, ready there to pounce on it. Kemp to Williams, and that lands on the stick of Anderson. Anderson over to Hemstreet. Ewan saying a friendly hello to Hemstreet as she goes around the net. RATH threw it into the crease area, couldn't get it, and McDonald able to grab it and send it out. Oh, that'll be a call against Hazel. No?
Nope, no call.
Oh, I thought that was a tripping.
Yep. It's only a penalty if they call it, I guess.
Gets Anderson. Anderson a little loose on the ring. Not protecting it very well there. Takasaki able to check it away, and it comes out to center ice where Armstrong gets it. Armstrong up to Brewster. Brewster finds some open ice, runs into a wall now at the Ringette line. Brewster dropping it for Meyer. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Meyer gets checked on the backside there. I thought. Gets the shot off and a reset. Passes behind Brewster. Brewster picking it up off the... passes aren't really to the stick. Brown with the shot. Nice idea, but put it right on the chest plate there.
Yeah, didn't have to be a little closer, quicker shots from
you're going to have to go a corner or
McDonald's
post.
A little too good for that one.
And Thunder with it in the offensive zone. That's Gustafson.
Just going to make a switch there.
Only 5 seconds
Someone
on the
close.
Shot, right out in
Quick
front.
pass.
Hazel with a good check. Nyström with a great save as Hannison had the ring wide open, and Hazel throws it up into neutral ice, and I think that was number 8. Rogers Horn ready to put it right back in. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Oh, nice one-timer there by Hannison and Nystrom.
Bradford going to have to close up in front of the the net there. That's twice in a row that they've thrown it in front of the net, and BC's had a really, really good chance.
So RATH now finding some room. Nope. Couldn't close that off. Oh, a good play by Burst to get in there and block out the player. Now she runs into the triangle, and that has consistently not worked all game for the RATH.
No, it has not.
Be good to see them mix it up and not crash the triangle, but loose ring goes to Gillespie. Gillespie has no one to pass to though, so she tries to bank it off the boards,
hoping somebody will get there. But and runs into the ref.
Now open Parody in the offensive zone is going to pick up the ring for the Thunder with 45 seconds left on the clock. Bouchard with it. Bouchard pass across to Chorney. Chorney takes the shot. Another good save by Nystrom. Nystrom sends it behind the net. Rock.
BC skated through the crease there, so 5 seconds till they can touch it again.
Rock with some good movement finds Hemstreet at center ice. Hemstreet under pressure. Back to Rock. Rock. Long bomb into the corner. Sees Anderson. Anderson can't find it initially. Now she gets it over to Sauvé. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sauvé gets through, gets the shot. McDonald with a stretch.
There it is.
Sauvé on the second attempt as the rebound gets it in. I don't know how she didn't get in the crease there, but
no, she managed to stay out, and a great second effort there.
Sauvé, she took the shot and then got her own rebound.
Yep.
So that was the end of the quarter. Buzzer beater, eh?
Oh,
I heard the horn. I thought it was a shot clock, but it was the quarter.
A quarter, yeah.
So RATH able to find some life at the end of that quarter. They're on the board. First goal of the game.
Definitely getting a lot more touches in the offensive end there.
So that's sometimes what you need to do, just get a greasy one when the goalie's playing good and the Thunder is playing so hard. They need to just keep throwing it at the net, eh?
Yeah, everybody's got to drive to the net at the same time and get those rebounds.
Assisted by number 6, Ashley Anderson, and number 12, Regan Meyer.
RATH are definitely more effective in what they're doing this half, even though BC did control for a while, but they weren't able to do anything.
There was a goal they did score at the end of that two-player. It was a 4-on-4 where they scored, right?
Yeah.
Well, RATH within 2. Anything can happen in Ringette, but the chances are few and far in between. So got to capitalize here.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be like fast break goals. It's a lot of sustained play in each zone there. So see if maybe we'll see something in this last quarter here.
Gustafson starting with the ring for the Thunder. Gustafson passes it to Gillespie. I always get that mixed up because there's Gillespie and Gillespie.
Yes, yeah.
So it's a little tricky tongue twister. Oh, Anderson tried to push it back. Bouchard there to nab it. And BC putting the pressure on. They don't like that last-minute goal here. They want to keep pressing their advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, they are definitely really hard on that ring and hard on the forecheck.
That's Ung with it. Ung to Meyer. Meyer.
Ooh.
Taken out. No call.
A little trouble picking up the ring here.
Now Wheeler comes in for some payback, I think.
She's so
on the
strong.
Meyer check.
Yeah.
Now Sauvé with it. Collision at center ice. Marlborough runs into somebody. She's going to skate to the bench. Hopefully she's okay. Ring comes out, and now it's Simser. Simser looking for
someone.
Nobody there.
Oh, got caught on the change. Send it nice and low.
Armstrong trying to rub her player out. BC able to grab it. That's Hannison to Parody. Parody breaks through, has Nystrom down, and puts it over the net. Hazel with it. Hazel looking for an opening. Can't find anybody. Circles back. Behind the back pass to Wheeler.
And that'll be a takeout on BC.
Yeah.
Probably a trip. Let's see.
I thought that was a pretty clean trip, but the BC crowd doesn't like it.
Yeah, that was pretty clear cut.
Yeah, I think that was Wheeler doesn't fall down very often. And
no. Oh, and it's a hook.
So here's like a chance for the refs to, 4 minutes. Like the penalty on Gillespie where they made it 4 minutes. That was almost from behind here too, I thought. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Also depends where the stick is, I think, too.
Yeah. Gillespie with the ring over to Hem Street. The RATH can get within one on this power play. Hem Street with a nice shot. Center of the net.
Seem to be trying to catch McDonald off guard with these quick shots.
Yeah.
Oh. And a crease violation, but that's nulled out.
Oh. And the ring ends up back in the BC zone, so BC having a bit of trouble finally getting out of their zone on the man disadvantage. RATH has 4 players there. Somebody, now Hem Street finally comes away with it. Oh, in for Verse triple pumps it, and BC's always right there if you miss your stab.
Takasaki's been out there for a long time. She needs to get off. I think she got a little bit of a slash on her hand. She's been favoring it.
Gillespie slow playing it on the change, and a nice play by BC to read the change. Kemp jumped right up on the, sorry, that was Ewan. I actually don't know why teams don't do that more often when a ring carrier signals a change, and they don't offer pressure.
I agree. It seems like it would be an advantage, but
Ewan, reading the play really well there, was able to break RATH up. So now Bouchard in, out for Chorney, I think, or no, sorry, that's number 9. That was Hodge. Hodge almost had an open lane to shoot, but missed the stab. So Bouchard takes the shot, save, rebound right there for Hodge. Hodge, did nice to make the second save?
I think she did, yeah. Seemed like it hit her shoulder there.
Keeping the RATH in this. Only 10 seconds left on the penalty to parity. So I think BC's content just to run the shot clock out and get back to even strength here now. A high toss out to Ung. Ung wasn't ready for that, and they're going to call a penalty on BC.
On BC for the slash. You don't necessarily need to make contact with a hand. It's a little high on the stick, and that's what the referee judged. That is what makes it a slash. So sometimes
it's not just the force, it's the location.
The placement, exactly. See what RATH can do here and take advantage.
So another power play with 9:05 left. Wheeler fakes the shot and then sends it to Brewster. Brewster's going to pick it up off the boards. RATH's still not able to really break the BC triangle. They haven't had a...
Nope.
Now Brown
there it is.
Gets a good opportunity, but McDonald was all wall there. She had nothing available tight up to the post. Oh, and a nice pressure there by Wheeler.
Good stick.
Initially turns it over, but BC able to check back. Careful about the penalty here. Oh, and they're calling another one.
And body
is it against
on the
Thunder,
RATH. I believe so.
Or is it on the RATH?
It's on the RATH.
Oh, okay. So that's BC was pressing pretty hard there. I was worried they were going to take a second penalty, but so I don't know. I don't really agree with this. Like, the refs weren't calling anything, and now in the fourth quarter they started calling.
Yeah,
a lot of
seem to want to be tightening it up.
I'm fine with them calling penalties or not calling penalties, but just keep it the same throughout the game. So the players get into a flow or a certain.
They know what to expect exactly. Players and coaches.
Stuff that wasn't called in the first half is getting called now.
Yeah, this has been a tight game. tight, fast game. So
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
Oh, and a giveaway there by the Thunder. Ends up on the stick of the Wrath. Good poke check. Thunder sending it back in. Now up to Armstrong. Armstrong looking for an opening. There could be a burst is streaking.
there we go.
First back to Armstrong. Armstrong couldn't field it. It was in her skates, so Wrath is going to slow it down. And runs into that. Man, that center pushes out so far.
Yep. Yep.
The Wrath could break through that high push out. They would have an opportunity. But
Yeah,
they can't
and that's
seem
what
to
they
get-
were doing before, but
They can't seem to get by.
no, can't seem to break through this time. Here comes
Hemstreet
Hemstreet.
with a shot right again into the.
Take a couple more steps and
She had a lot of
maybe
room.
have
and,
it. Yeah, exactly. Use what they're giving you.
Probably was a little excited about the lane. Rock gets
Yeah,
through the legs.
they are right in there.
I didn't think you could check through the legs like that, but
Again, I think it's just you look at see how high and where the check is on the stick.
yeah, I guess. So now the Wrath are shorthanded. The Thunder penalty is over. Backhand
Great.
chance, great opportunity.
Play by
to
there,
win,
but
doesn't
great
come out.
save by McDonald. She's able to go in two directions at once, it seems.
That was a really good chance for Meyer. And McDonald there to make the save again. So Wrath getting some chances, and now McDonald's stepping it up. Bouchard takes her time, finds an open Gillespie behind the net. 4 seconds on the shot clock. They get the shot off, but the ring stays in the crease. Nystrom, high toss to Ung. Now the Wrath are back to even strength. Ung finds Wheeler out of the penalty box. Wheeler runs into a wall, manages to dodge a couple checks. Can't find an open forward in the offensive zone. Now Sauvé comes off. Sauvé, backhand chance. Doesn't work out. Is able to pick it up again. Sauvé back to Anderson. Anderson with a big bomb. Gets a shot and a rebound. McDonald down, but no net. She covers a lot of the.
She really does.
Really makes herself big in the crease and
Yeah.
Doesn't give much to shoot at.
Not at all. And even if you get her out of the way, it seems like
Yeah,
she
Rafi.
finds a way to get back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sauvé takes a headshot.
Oh, finds
Hazel,
it wide open. Oh,
and that's going to be a
oh.
call. Hazel wide open, unable to make the stab, and then draws a takes a penalty. So that was a bit unfortunate for the Wrath. Getting a bit of momentum there. Now they're going to go down shorthanded. Thunder setting up with 4 in. McDonald's on the bench.
Oh,
One-timer at 10 for Williams. She couldn't find it. And backhand pass goes in the crease. Will draw the whistle for the penalty. 5:11 left in the game. Wrath going to be shorthanded for 2
for
minutes
the hook.
or less.
Penalty is number 14, Gilly Hazel, 2 minutes, hooking.
That's Parody with the ring. Parody to Hannison. Hannison gets
Give
cut
and
off.
go.
Wheeler able to fish it out of the crowd. Now Brewster with the double pump check. Gets it in the offensive zone, but Hannison's there to recover. Hannison up the right-hand side. Nice pass. And a long lead pass. Oh, Nystrom plays it out of the crease. I'm not sure. That was a dangerous play. Luckily, it doesn't work.
Yep. Crease violation
cost
on
her.
BC.
Nystrom getting a chance here for the Wrath. Nobody to pass to. Now Meyer comes back to pick it up. But nice tight man on by BC at the goalie ring here. Now down a player. Rock able to find it at center.
Yeah.
Pass to Brewster. Brewster sticks the
She had
ice.
fallen, yeah, and then couldn't sit herself back up on time.
Takasaki right back for the Thunder, setting up in the offensive zone. I feel like 4 minutes left in the game. The Thunder are just going to use their clock. Time management here is the enemy of the Wrath.
But the Wrath,
And 4 in called, which
in BC's favor there, so
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can't see cleanly from up here, but it looked like the ring was out of the zone.
Yeah.
Exactly 4 minutes left. 48 seconds left on the penalty to Hazel. So RATH might be looking at calling a timeout after that penalty expires and maybe pulling their goalie to
Definitely
turn
looks
things
like
around. But
BC was for a bit trying to burn the clock.
yeah, the RATH can't even get out of their zone here. They're just pressure by BC is relentless.
Is relentless.
Giving zero
Right
space.
there. There's just
Oh, and they're
no
gonna call that a
room.
penalty. That's going to be a
That's going to be a body. Oh, a hook. Hooking call. A lot of penalties in this game.
Well, just in this fourth quarter, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the refs have a quota, but they're trying to meet it here in the fourth quarter.
It definitely does seem to, the game does seem to be a little bit more aggressive, but sometimes it's just a little body here and there, and that's what they decide to call.
So the RATH are pulling their goalie, and are they actually playing 5 in, hoping that they kill the penalty and then
4 in,
they
yeah.
can bounce? No, they got 6 players on, so
Yeah.
they're not going to put Nystrom back out.
They-
Oh, that was a chance there, but
Looking for the quick pass, quick shot, but she wasn't able to get a handle on it.
oh, so Nystrom is coming back out on the ice.
Yeah.
Thunder in control. They are short-handed. RATH need to put 2 on. Long shot, trying to catch Nystrom off guard. And Armstrong's going to pick up the ring. Has 1 to beat.
You need to get back into that zone pretty quick here to be able to pull the goalie again, which they're looking to do.
3 minutes left in the game. Wheeler with it. Gillespie. Oh, and that was a reach in. No?
Well, it seemed like maybe.
That's interesting. That was the exact same call
Yeah,
on the
as
other
before,
side.
yeah. Oh, tried for a quick backhand that barely missed there.
And
Hard to know for the players when the shot clock's going down because the goalie's not in
Yeah, I
the
guess they
crease,
didn't
and
see
so they don't hear the skid tap.
Now Charney at the line gets checked by Gillespie. Has to throw it to Hemstreet. Hemstreet able to pick it up. Finds an open Ung streaking in. Ung, a defensive player, leaves it for Hemstreet. The triangle quick to set up for BC Thunder, not giving any opportunities. Hemstreet triple pumps the pass, gets it over to Rock. Rock takes it off the skates. Rock tries to get it through, and there's nothing through that triangle. I feel like the RATH have tried that a number of times, and it's not there.
It's not working. No.
Gotta stop. Gotta try a different place.
Yeah. Having trouble picking up the ring as well, which slows the play down a little bit.
Yeah,
Gives BC that
passes aren't very
opportunity,
clean.
right?
so the penalty about to expire for Thunder. It's going to be even strength. Now Sauvé sees an open Anderson. Anderson, if only could
Again,
have stabbed
not
it.
able to stab it.
So the stabbing really hurting the RATH here. That was
Yep.
that could have been an open, like a breakaway.
Absolutely.
1 minute left. Wheeler just takes a bomb trying to get a reset. Missed the net. And Sauvé with a weak shot stays in the crease, and McDonald puts it out to center. Nystrom on the ice, and
and
it's
now
a
a
breakaway for
breakaway.
Williams. Williams is going to
Oh, what a move.
put this away for the Thunder as that goes to 4-1 with 52 seconds left in the game. So
Yeah, I don't think that they obviously had any idea she was back there. Concentrating.
and the RATH are just going to pull their goalie here, or
Yep.
not sure they can score 3 in a minute, but who knows?
You know, seen crazy things happen in this fast game.
They have 6 on the ice now, so they can't bring Nystrom back on. And throwing it into the zone doesn't work out. Gustafson's going to take it, so bumps off the ring. Hemstreet throws it back to Gustafson. And it's a wide open net in the offensive zone here for Crow. Nope, Crow
Young
gets
is
checked
on
by
her.
Young.
And then a trip.
Wheeler's looking to play net for the RATH here. Rooster comes away with it. RATH have an extra player on the ice. They should have a
There we
breakaway
go.
here. Anderson taking it in, shoots
Oh.
and scores.
Beautiful
8 seconds
goal.
left. So
Uses her body against the defender and almost just a quick release there in the right inside the post. Beautiful shot.
So they're going to put their goalie back out. RATH is going to go back to 5 players. 4-2, 8 seconds left. I feel like Thunder should just throw it in their own zone and skate it around. But,
Yeah.
looks like they're going to do an offensive zone play. Hold it for 5 seconds and then throw it in deep.
Yep. Smart.
And that'll do it. So BC Thunder with this strong game from start to finish there. I felt like they didn't let up. There was
They did not.
a bit of a slowdown in the pressure in the third quarter, but still they were smart with the ring and they didn't let RATH capitalize or
No, not at all. They kept control.
Yeah.
Even on the check, everything, they played a really smart game, that's for sure.
Yeah. So RATH having a good little bit of success there at the end. Just
Too little, too late.
well, something to take to the dressing room, a
Yeah.
bit of positivity. They can look at the video and try to work on a strategy to beat that triangle and the offensive zone checking.
Yeah. Yeah, figure out a way to beat McDonald, that's for sure. She's
Yeah, McDonald's was
played a
stepping
great
it up
game,
too.
yeah.
Oh, and Nystrom actually.
Oh,
Nystrom made a
absolutely.
ton of saves. So
Yeah, I think she had a little bit of a more difficult time,
she
definitely
definitely
against
faced a lot more shots. So
a lot
I don't
more
know.
shots.
First star probably will go to McDonald, maybe Nystrom, and
Yeah.
yeah. So that's it for the RATH today. They're done for this hub. I think BC has another game against Rage coming up at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock, yeah.
I believe there is one other game. Liz is going to stay on, but I'm checking out here. So tune in for the next games, and we'll see you after Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. I think this is the last hub before the holidays, so we'll start up again in January after this afternoon's games.